Guys, so as you can see here, this is what I guess a bug you could call it, but it allows you to see into the basement. And this isn't very hard to do. It could be done on both sides of the map, I'm pretty sure, but what you want to do is you want to get to the tippy top, hang over, look through. Now you could watch people come up the stairs, and the good part is you're right above the doorway, so when they come, just give them the business. I'm gonna go to the other side again. I can't see like I could see someone pulling this off, but like why would you want to wait in this spot? You know, it's a kind of weird spot, but it gives you a good vantage point. You can see who's coming after you through the stairs. And I guess that's about it. I just want to show you. I think we might actually find other locations for this, but what does it really matter? Just take it for what it is. I guess use it if it's in the game, use it, but just keep in mind it's not the ideal position. Hanging there randomly isn't like anything too special. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a neat little trick. So right after I had just recorded that little session where I found seeing through a match, I found out you could do it here. Let me just I can't get the camera angle right. There we go. So you could do it here as well, and this is actually probably, I would say, a little bit more useful. There's a big like section of having map control here, though generally you could probably see people through here. Now I'm gonna go with a theory that you push yourself into any wall, you might be able to just see through. So let's see how much that checks out. I can't seem to get this one, but let's not give up just yet. Oh, not getting anything. This is completely useless. They'll see your feet, but how about let's check on over here. I mean, I guess it's very limited sight here. I would have to check other maps for this, but let's just continue with the adventure. Head out to their spawn. Let's look in their spawn, see what we find. I can't look through here because there's a rooftop. It seems like when you have to hit the corner, you have to be head to a wall. Be relatively inside it, so this is me attempting to get as close to the wall as possible. Again, there's a roof here, so it's making it pointless. I'm thinking like strategic points for this, but they're all pretty okay, here we go. This is probably a neat area. You got good vision of the armor pack. Your back is exposed, so you would have to do this on like when you're on the opposite side of the map looking towards people who spawn. But now this, if this works, this will be good. But once again, there's a roof. Let me see if I could, maybe there's a sweet spot here. Doesn't seem to be any. I gotta get some place where the roof. Okay. Nope. Not gonna see anything under this AC. How about here? I wish I could see through 2 layers of flooring. That'd be great. Okay, so that's
stealth system.
I don't know, these are really weird vantage points. I could see them being somewhat useful. Now I'm pretty certain this map is like kinda banned because it's very side advantage. You know, this team gets closer access to the Z point. So let's take a trip to another map and see what we find. Alright, so we're here on Hightown Development District. Let me just check my Skype. I got a message. Alright, that's not important. Let's get back to this. Now, basically the idea is we can now see through walls. but rooftops seem to be the limitation here. So let's see if we can look outside our spawn from a safety area. Windows are nice and all, but people see me when I look through windows. Nah, this doesn't seem to be working out. I can see in vents, but what good does that do? Just get up here. Alright, see through that gate. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything useful on this side of the map. Doesn't seem to work through these walls. Maybe I gotta fuck around with the camera a bit more. Let's find out. Yeah, that should be all the way in. It doesn't seem to be any good on this map. So I'm gonna... I mean, these spots will be useless, so I'm gonna check out another map that I think it might be remotely useful on. So this is a map with a lot of buildings, and I figured let's give it a go. So you know people cross through the middles, and if you're standing in the fan, for a reason I'm pretty sure you could see through those fans, you probably don't want to do that. So you want to see players rushing your base, go ahead and take a peek. This sets up a good ambush. You can see them before they come, which means you'll get the drop on them. If you had just been waiting here and wait for them to pass through, they're probably already in your base. So go a little bit further up, get the drop on them. Say you're attacking the base. Nope, can't seem to get in through there. Can't get a vantage point there either. So I guess it's just a base defense type position. Your boy Ivan is sniping. That ring is coming towards him. He misses a shot. You have backup. You watch her grab the points. Okay. This one works, but there's a brick wall there, so it's not very helpful. And with that brick wall, don't need none of that. My movement is like really off right now. I don't know why, but whatever. Not important for this video. You camping your ass off. No point. You can see through this. So I think I'm gonna head to the next map. Well, to be honest, I skipped over a few maps because I don't think it'd be useful on some of these, but let's see what we can find on this one. I want to find a way to check this building without going in and without having it be on the roof. It's a little random. I don't know, I don't feel like it'd be really useful on this map. Seems like a very situational type thing. However, I might want to revisit mansion and see what happens there. Yeah, I feel like this one, if it's not working on these buildings, there's not much else to really try for, you know. These buildings, looking through these buildings would have been the only hope. So let's go revisit mansion actually, because I think things could get very interesting on it, assuming I could do this at the topmost point. So here we are, we're revisiting mansion. Let's go all the way up and see what we find. So I could see a slight glimpse of the staircase, which interests me quite a bit. Because I could do okay, I could see the whole staircase from here. Oh my goodness, that's actually pretty big. So a player camping here can tell you whether someone's basement. So I want to see if I could see their spawn points. I could get away. This is gonna be difficult. I don't think I could get all the way up here. Okay. That's actually an interesting viewpoint. Let's lean this towards the side. You can sort of see that corner hallway there. But that's not really a big attention grabber here. I want to get to a position where I can see through their... Okay, now we're talking. So I can see both the top, bottom floor. I can see through the staircase. I can't quite see their spawn, and I can't see directly below me. But that's pretty big. Again, same thing on the other side. So third floor, looking like we have a big advantage here. I want to see if I can see a spawn point. Maybe there's somebody camping in here. Thing is, the spawn points are on the opposite side of the map. So I can see they put some textures out here. I don't know what I'm gonna see here. Nothing. So we got that spot for both sides. Here I could look out to see who's fighting around the bottom floor. Nothing too special there. I could end up seeing the top floor. Let's get a better angle. Can I angle it? Not quite. Oh, okay. Here I could sort of see into basement. So where can I see the basement? Not quite doing it for me. Let's see what we see outside when we do this in the basement. Guessing I'm seeing the top floor right now. I suppose I could see people fighting above me. If I center it, what can I see? Okay, I could see someone matching. Well, I was hoping to see someone grab the Z point. This again, some of mansion, the rubble. I guess a big question would, is it possible for me to see the whole map from my spawn? It does not look likely from this side of the map. I mean, the other is the same. We're gonna run into some issues here. Let's go check out the other side of the map. Assuming it has that weird railing, we should run into relatively the same issue. Just another vantage point. This one actually seems to see into the basement, so that's interesting. Okay, what am I watching? I'm watching the whole staircase from here. Yeah, that's the whole staircase, and this should work on both sides. Let's find out. The moment of truth here. Oh, it looks black to me. Field of vision is small. So I didn't really expect to see anything, but yeah, so I think that's about everything. I'm actually really proud with this discovery. Not because, like, I mean, any discovery is interesting, but seeing through walls is pretty big. It allows you to access information you're normally not going to be given. So I'm gonna put all the clips together and release this video, and that's what you'll be watching. Hope you enjoy it.